like a really fucking pain right here because I've been sick the past few days. Yeah. And I have like a fucking lead weight in your like right here, but below your chest.
Right.
Fucking hurts, dude.
You know what I really
gotta
hear?
take a shit, I think.
You know what I really hear is that I'm just a bitch and I don't want to go out.
That is what everybody says, and I'm starting to think there's a fucking correlation there. Perhaps I am.
Hey guys, welcome to Vanishing Gates. I'm your host, Jay, and I am joined by...
Little bit Jack. Apparently.
Hey guys.
And hey!
I'm Paco.
We found a straggler.
We
Someone
found
who
him.
hasn't been here in a while. Good old Paco. The Midnight Man himself. And a fucking cowboy hat.
Hey,
instead of
the man in plaid.
glasses.
Fuck yeah, man. It works, you know? It works. I like it. Everybody else likes it. You're the only one that doesn't. So go and,
I didn't say I didn't like it.
go do whatever it is that you do by yourself.
You look
All right,
great.
So we are.
I like the new look.
I appreciate it.
You look
Thank
happy.
You so
You
much.
look-
I am
you
happy.
look healthy
You
and you
look
look
happy,
good.
man.
Thank
you
you.
look amazing.
I am fantastic. Divorce has never looked better on anyone.
That is true. That is true.
There's nothing.
I'm only away from it. Or I'm only a week away from it. Next Monday.
Oh, nice.
Next Monday.
So he's on the market again.
Hey, ladies.
No,
Jack's on
no,
the market.
I'm not on the market.
We're gonna
He's
auction
he's
off.
ready to get married
We're gonna auction off a
again.
date
No.
with Jack.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get married again. That's for sure.
No, I will,
No,
but
we're actually gonna.
I'm probably gonna take a break.
No, we're gonna arrange this,
like,
and
do some
we're
shit
gonna
with
make sure
me.
she has a really
Maybe.
good, you know,
May-
That
purse
was
and
actually
everything.
I'm
better
thinking
than what I was talking about for our 100th
Perhaps I'm
episode
just
was
gonna
300.
relax and try and fix my problems
I think that
myself.
instead of our
first.
100th episode,
you know,
maybe the grand prize won't be.
We're gonna keep going
will
here.
be,
Apparently, this is
Jack.
gonna be a thing now.
Right, that'd be great. Is your,
Okay, look.
can you hear him in your mic? In your headphones?
I can hear him.
Apparently.
Oh
I-
no,
He's
no, you
using
can't
one.
hear him because I got tired of how loud it was. I reached over and turned that bitch off.
All right, so what I'm saying
Oh, there we go. Hey, I can actually hear you.
is, here's what we should do is for our 1 year anniversary, instead of the grand prize being the $100 gift card,
Look,
which
we-
we'll still do, we should do a giveaway where we send someone off on a date with Jack.
That sounds like less of a
Ooh.
giveaway and
That
more of like a
sounds good.
punishment.
That's good.
Like if you haven't watched every
That's
episode and like
punishment.
shared,
Yeah,
you get the
punishment for
punishment
not
of
you.
having to go out with me. I mean, I pay for dinner and I am a gentleman.
It's punishment.
I am a gentleman.
Sometimes.
And also, he probably won't lick your toes
And I'm-
unless
I'm
you
a-
really want him to.
Like if you, if
I do not lick toes.
he pays for dinner by like,
Oddly enough.
What do you mean you
I'm
don't
like
lick
going
toes?
to
What's wrong with you?
knives and like-
Next,
But
you're going
that
to say
is
you
not
don't eat
one of them.
ass. You're not an awake person.
Wow,
You're not woke.
that was probably not the best thing to say. So we're gonna go ahead and just go move
Also,
on.
the date won't
move.
be necessarily
Okay.
that fast moving.
Okay.
So here's how the giveaway is going to work though for our 100th episode, because we're on episode 96 right now, and Jack and Paco are both here, which is phenomenal. I really love that. So we're doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a $100 gift card. I think I'm going to do an Amazon one instead of an Xbox
I think that would be good.
gift card. Yeah, because it's more like it's broader. So what will happen
Think
is
about a PlayStation gift card and I win.
no. What we're gonna do is we're
I
gonna
already
do
touched on
the main winner gets $100 gift card for Amazon. During the show, we're gonna draw names. How you win is you leave good feedback or shares and whatnot on the pages, on all the podcasting sites and whatnot, and show us, like, send us a picture of the pay, like the share you did, and that will get you into the drawing.
Wait,
And,
that sounds a little complicated, man. Like, can't you
well,
just
is there a better way to do it? I don't know.
what if you did it for the 99th episode?
Because no,
Like
no, we're
whoever
gonna
had
be
the
live.
top amount of shares on the 99th episode within the week, and then you announce the winner on the.
Well,
on
I
the-
just
on
think
the
it'd be
100th.
better if we just had people. Well, because people that have been following and watching for a long time might not be able to do it that way. So I'm just thinking, like, if you show us that you've, like, take a screenshot of your comment
So
and
that'd be like
shares.
their ticket entry right there.
Yeah,
like
that'd be your
turtles.
entry.
Okay,
So
that's it.
shoot us a
Just email.
screenshot or something of your. Is it? What do you think, Jack?
I
I mean, that's.
Is there a better way to do it? I don't know.
literally wasn't listening.
Damn it.
I had elevator music going on in my brain, and I was just like, doo.
I mean,
Tall
it's not a
and
bad idea. Don't
tan
get me
and
wrong, it's not a bad
young and
idea.
lovely, the
It's not a
girl
bad idea.
from
So, okay, so I think maybe-
Anyway.
Maybe I just misunderstood what you were saying though. So it doesn't matter. So it's not like you have to do it per time that you share or anything. It's just from whatever place that you watch or listen to us from. Then you just take a screenshot from that share point.
Yeah, as long
and
as
then
you share
just,
it.
and then just email it to
I
us.
think that's the thing. Like, I think it's the best way to do it is share us a screenshot of you sharing the show, regardless of what's
Shilly-shally.
Facebook or
YouTube or
or
Spotify,
Spotify or
iTunes,
iHeart Radio or any of that stuff.
iHeartRadio,
You
We're
share
everywhere,
that.
guys. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all up on.
Mm-hmm.
I
Totally media deep.
Or
Are we?
maybe
I mean,
send us
currently, I don't
emails
think
with
we
your
are.
stories too. If you send us emails with your stories to Unexplain the Paranormal, you get automatically put in
Oh,
to the
that'd be
drawing
fun.
too, whether you
So-
share or not. If you send us a good story to read, that's it. Like you're in.
Have we had anybody share
Yeah,
this
we've had
story?
a couple. Yeah.
Oh.
So Paco hasn't been around in a while,
I
guys.
haven't.
Gonna say hi. He hasn't been to the new studio.
Yeah, welcome back, Paco.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah,
I'm
he's been
enjoying it.
on the road.
Mm.
He's rocking
Head.
the look I want, but I am too poor to afford.
So coming
And
up,
a little too fat for as well.
You'll get there one day.
so coming up, we have
I
a,
will.
You got.
Thank you.
You know they got fat people, cowboy clothes too.
You know,
so
I
you'll be
can
fine.
pull it the fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna buy me some plaid and some cowboy boots and some
There you
fucking.
go.
I'll actually wear jeans for once, maybe. Like maybe.
So-
Probably not.
okay. Give me a second, guys.
'Cause I'm
So
really
coming
good
up,
at that.
we have some things going on. We have Emily on 16th or 17th of next month.
Ooh.
From What the Frick Paranormal. That'll be fun. She's gonna be on as a guest.
I can't wait to
I
see
have
Emily.
been
I've missed her. She's
pseudo co-hosting
awesome. What?
her show from
Who's-
What the Frick.
Oh, cool.
Yep, that's
What?
pretty cool.
What the frick are you talking about?
It's
my
going to be our
question.
second interview. The Ghost Hunter podcast will be with Emily Menhouse Dackley. You're thinking of the tarot, Emily.
Oh.
I haven't talked to her recently.
Oh, that
That's sad.
sucks.
I will. I'll message her because you guys. I
She
know you
was,
guys are gonna want her back for the show.
She was like out back in like the Europe area or something like that. Wasn't she like last year? On vacation.
No, I think she just lives on the East Coast, which is kind of like Europe.
Oh. That makes sense.
Screw it.
But so I'm not sure exactly what the date.
Italy is
of the-
exactly like North Carolina, in my opinion. Anyways.
I'm not sure what the exact date of the 100th episode is going to be, but I mean we're going to be giving away a $100 gift card, and then two $50 gift cards,
Well, it's like the,
and also a date with Jack.
It's also that's don't ever offer a date with Jack again because Jack is not available.
I hope you guys like McDonald's.
or Dine and Dashing.
What kind of cheap ass date do you think I am? Okay, we're going to Carl's fucking Jr. Okay, we're not doing this poor ass McDonald's shit. Okay,
Poor ass McDonald's.
we getting that famous burger. All
He's
right?
gonna get some
Fuck right
Wendy's.
off.
He's going for the $6 burger.
That's
okay?
$6. Okay, I will spend at least $6 on you. All right. Wait, I'm not in it. No.
So that's gonna
Jack
be-
is not available.
You win if you're local,
Jack is,
and
Jack
you
is just
email
gonna-
me
Jack
a
is
good
just gonna be
paranormal
Jack.
story at vanishinggates@gmail.com.
There you go.
And you will win a date
No.
with Jack.
no.
That's
No,
a thing.
no, you will not.
Does
Yes,
that
you
even
will.
need to be
No,
on,
you will
really?
not.
Can you guys not double mic there? It's kind
Dude,
of
we're
not.
totally double mic.
but double micing.
We're doing it.
Don't
We're
throw
crossing
that
the
down,
mics.
bro.
Hey, man, I can't even hear myself.
Now Paco can't even pick up that mic. Like
No,
hold it like a
no.
country singer. You're wearing the stupid hat.
I can
Might
hear you
as well-
perfectly.
I know you can. I was just
Might as well
complaining
look
that
like
you
Waylon
complained.
Fucking make
Jennings
me
or some
move the damn
bullshit.
thing.
Oh, well,
Jesus.
that's your own fault.
Let's do the damn thing. All right, listen. And
You know, when
someone
I-
in chat's
okay, so-
asking
All right.
for you.
When I hold it up.
And Paco is here.
Hi,
Jack,
Dosha. Yes, ma'am. I am in town. I actually just got in town today, actually.
Fabulous.
Yeah,
Ish.
I got in town today.
Fabulous.
and we're gonna go and ruin ourselves. So if TJ wants to hang out, he should join.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be here for a I believe a full week. So
Ish.
I'm most definitely
Yes.
gonna have time. Everybody.
Very heartfelt. So Jack, what's the cigar of the show?
You know what? That was heartfelt.
Good
It's
segue,
nice to
Jason.
see
Good
Seth.
segue.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. So go to the cigar show. You
All right.
picked it.
So we have Don Asvaldo. Asvaldo.
You know,
Asvaldo?
Don
I don't even
Osvaldo.
think he's the
Don
one drinking.
Osvaldo.
Are you even drinking?
No, but apparently I
Not
am
yet.
fucking drunk.
Apparently he's going
I
to.
am drunk on life, and I am in a good mood. So
You know what? I've got a
it.
Don Asvaldo as well.
that is fabulous.
Hence the cigar of the show. We all smoke the same cigar
Is
and
that
talk.
what you have?
You haven't been here for quite a
Yours-
while,
He's
have you
not.
there, Paco?
Yours doesn't look like a
I'm
Don.
not. I'm not even kind of smoking
Don
Don Osvaldo.
Not even
Asvaldo.
slightly
It doesn't
fucking
even look like
smoking.
it.
Not
Oh,
even
I'm smoking
slightly.
something slightly different.
So then it wouldn't be the cigar show because
Oh.
then we're not
It
all
is,
smoking.
you're
It's
both
the
are
cigar,
smoking it.
half
It's
the
a
show.
dominant cigar of the show.
It's the dominant cigar of the show.
It's the Electoral College cigar of the show.
We have changed the way things go, and this is now the dominant cigar.
All
of
right,
the
so
show.
I don't I don't know. What do you guys? You guys got topics?
No,
I-
no. I just came on here just to say hi to everybody.
I once had an idea and it hurt, so I just stopped trying.
Oh, come on. You got an idea.
Oh wow, do I have an idea?
I would hope so.
We can talk about Bigfoot.
Ooh, Bigfoot.
Oh, something
you know
new
what?
and
I have
exciting we haven't done before.
Yes,
I have
let's talk about
traveled
Bigfoot.
majority of the United States, and I have totally not seen Bigfoot yet.
Are you sure?
So
Perhaps you have.
maybe
And you misunderstood what
maybe
you
you
were
just
saying.
fucking lie and say you did, so we have some shit to talk about. Just fucking bullshit, please. Just,
Perhaps you
just
misunderstand.
fucking, we
what
fired
you're
this
saying.
shit up. Let's have a fucking lie going on, please. 'Cause
Oh, man.
let's have something happening here.
Yeah, I actually did meet Bigfoot. And, I gave him a case of beer to be able to strap down the load that I had on the trailer.
That's a lot lizard.
There's a difference between Bigfoot and a
I
lot
recently
lizard.
came involved.
I'm still learning it. I guess.
I recently had a sighting of a mythological creature myself, and it's pretty awesome.
The Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
You know, it has been a long time since we've been here because we are
So
actually advertising
much.
what we actually drink, and I'm drinking Jack Daniels.
That's
And,
disgusting.
And I actually kind of like how we get to advertise what we're doing here.
Yeah, we don't have to like.
Water,
like it.
so I don't know how to help you.
I like it.
I just don't want to get sued, but now I'm sure that we're talking good about them. I think
Yeah,
that'll be
as
all
long
right.
as it's good advertisement, they're not going to care.
I had a hard realization that any advertisement's good to advertisement reason, unless you're Jared Fogle. And
Unless
that's,
unless you leave the wrong, unless you leave a chai or what is it, a tea on your in the middle of Game of Thrones. She left like some fucking tea or something sitting there.
Dude.
And then the best part about that
Starbucks
is
thing?
the
Dude,
best part
It's
about
happened
that
twice, I thought.
the best fucking part about that is that it's not even a fucking Starbucks cup.
Cuck.
You
Oh,
are
it's a
drunk.
cup.
Not a fucking Starbucks cup.
What was it?
I got this. I don't know.
If you don't know,
But
that,
the
it was a
actual
Starbucks-
people
Starbucks
were
cup.
pissed because they didn't get the advertisement revenue, but Starbucks did. They got like $1 million worth of advertisement, and this other company was actually the company that did. They're pissed because they didn't get that
Oh,
free
that's all fucked
advertisement, but fucking Starbucks did.
What did you guys think?
Congratulations,
about the ending of
Starbucks.
Game of
I'll tell you what I thought about it. I didn't watch any of it, so fuck
Oh,
off.
Thrones?
dude,
I'm that
spoilers
guy.
all day.
Yeah,
Spoilers
dude.
all day for
No,
this shit.
don't.
That
because-
was worse.
It was the worst. Ending
What was
that
it?
they
South
could have
Park
ever done.
singing Wiener,
Holy
Wiener, Wiener,
shit.
Wiener. That was a South Park fucking.
Nobody watches that.
Oh, someone says Paco hi in chat.
Oh, well, hello there, Thomas Campbell. How are you doing this evening?
Listen, I don't know how to fucking say this, but that was the worst fucking ending series I've ever watched. They made the entire series
You
pointless.
could
like,
say
The
it with your
Sopranos is
mouth
bad.
closer
It's
to the
sad.
mic.
But
Fucking pointless.
it was.
This probably ending was
really
good
was.
because
really
it
was.
didn't have
You-
any answers. It was perfect.
You know what I think was
No
the problem
fucking
with
answers?
It
know
left
what I
you
think the
open.
problem with it is that it wasn't even part of the story. Like that's not even how the story.
No, because he hasn't finished the book yet.
Right. Exactly.
He's about to
You
finish
know,
it.
And so to be
20
able to
years.
even, I think that if they were gonna make up their own ending, then they should have made it their ending just as badass as the show has been from the start. You know, they should have gone like full blown. You know, like he kills her, he becomes king, he gets to ride the dragon, he murders the Unsolid, and then like freaking Winterfell is just like mandatory Iron Throne status.
Hold on.
Everything's cool.
Or
Quote a
let-
meme.
Like, let me
I'm
just
sorry
say
your
this, okay?
stupid dragon show ended stupid.
You literally have a fucking series where at the end you're building up the fact that this was obviously going to happen, that is obviously who his family is, and it's this important thing. And then at the last minute, you're just like, meh.
Y'all are
wasn't-
butthurt
it
about
wasn't
this,
that
but,
important.
but where's the conversation
mind.
and anger about the lack of another season of Pushing Daisies? So fuck off.
No one gives a shit about pushing daisies.
That show was fucking phenomenal. You
You
didn't
know what
watch
I
it,
love
did
that-
you?
Never even
What I love the
heard of it.
most at the
You're
end of
terrible.
that was
You're
how
terrible
was
people.
how
The
was
Pie
how
Man.
Tyrion was standing there, and he's
The
like,
Pie Man
he's
became-
like he's on trial for treason,
Right.
and he's like, you don't get a say, and he's like, fuck you, bitch.
Right.
I decide right now what everything that happens is.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
Roadhouse.
I just decide.
Like if he was that, if he was gonna try to dictate
Mythological
exactly what
Roadhouse.
he's been doing and what he gets to say, like he would have been a lot more up for like he would have beat him or something like
Roadhouse,
that. You know, like he would have like just totally done something. 9-9.
Clearly have not
That's what I'm
watched the
talking
show.
about.
Anyhow, so Paco's been on the road for a hot minute.
Oh, man.
Are we
What
done
kind of
bitching
stuff?
about that?
Have you met any cool lot lizards that have been abducted by aliens, or
Have you met
should we talk about the lot lizards?
Have you met anybody fun?
Okay, so just so we can get the lot lizards.
I don't mean
out of the way.
banged out. I just mean talked
No,
to.
you know, I haven't banged in lot lizards. No, it's, like, I am. I'm good. I don't want the gift. I don't want the gift that keeps on giving.
Herpetogonosyphilis.
But you know, I
folks,
do have
for
one
those that don't
story.
know.
I do have one story of a lot lizard, and it's actually a pretty funny story. At least I think it's a funny story.
You can't have my mic anymore. You suck.
So what happened was I
This
got
is my
parked.
mic now.
I'm pretty sure I was over there, Ferndale, California, and dude, you totally just turned my mic off.
I didn't turn your mic off.
Yeah, well, not my mic, but my headphones.
How did I turn your headset
I
off?
don't know. You just moved.
'Cause you're
There you
dumb.
go.
I don't know what's going on.
Fucking
It's a
box.
short-
So,
come
anyways,
on.
I'm up there in Ferndale, Washington, right? And
Ferndale, Washington?
yeah, Ferndale,
This
Washington.
is a Ferndale, Washington?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's way up north. Way up north.
No, thank you.
And so I'm up there, and I think it was probably about. It had to been like 5, 6 o'clock at night. It wasn't even like that late, you know. And I get closed up. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm just kind of hanging out and everything. And all of a sudden, you just loud knock on the door. Who the fuck? Exactly. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nice soundbite, by
Right?
the way. That
How
was
how
great.
good is that?
I appreciate that. So like I don't know if everybody knows, but my dog actually rides along with me. So you know, she travels the United States, and she's like really protective over my truck. And so after this loud knock, my dog just jumps up on the driver's seat and just starts barking her head off. She's snarling out the window, like you can see her freaking teeth. She's almost drooling at this point. It's absolutely phenomenal. Like I absolutely love her.
Phenomenal.
And
Phenomenal.
and so I opened up the blinds and to see who the fuck it was. And all I see is this broad just halfway down the parking lot and still running, like just running for her life. It was the best thing I've ever seen.
Blair's not exactly a violent dog. She's loud.
I don't know.
No, she's not violent. But
She's
when
a
it comes
nice
What
to-
if she just needed sugar?
Well, you know.
What if she just wanted
Can-
sugar?
all I had was eggs, anyways.
I mean,
So-
what the fuck?
Can I have some sugar?
Perhaps
I just
perhaps
need
she
some
just
sugar.
needs some confection.
Just need some
Maybe
milk.
she needs some confection.
I'm trying to make divinity.
You don't know. She could be working on some shit.
Trying
Maybe
to make
butter,
some
eggs.
divinity.
Perhaps she needs some eggs.
Yes, Tom. Most definitely some mental truck drivers out there. That is for
That was-
damn sure.
So again,
For
guys,
the
don't
love
forget
of
to like,
God.
follow, share, subscribe. Share this live stream too, because we're not doing the live streams as much as we used to because we don't have a solid time tacked down. But the band is back
For now.
For now.
for a minute,
For like today.
but close to our
today.
100th episode. I mean, we're episode 96,
Okay.
man. We only got a few left.
Kind of
just-
sucks I couldn't be here for the 100.
Well, I mean,
Why couldn't you?
I
There
probably
is a
have
thing
to
called
Skype in on
Skype.
that one.
yeah,
Like you Skype me anymore.
Skype or no
anyway,
Skyping.
so-
Stop
Skype or
touching
no
me.
Skyping.
Quit looking at your phone,
Yeah, put that down,
Jackwagon.
dude. Put that
No.
down.
Good lord,
No,
we're
leave
live.
me alone.
Some bitch.
Not like anyone's texting me anyways. People are fucking whores.
Well,
I feel so low.
everyone's fucking whores at some point or another, right?
Negative.
You said
actually.
people are fucking whores.
Negative.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you had a
not-
broader net cast out
I
for that.
am Not.
So let's talk about some paranormal
that.
stuff.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Really? That you don't have something?
Why the fuck would I have? I've been working all day.
Oh, that's new. Well, let's compare time
I will
cards.
fucking cut you.
I'll compare time cards. Let's do it.
I don't want to compare time cards to his fucking shit, dude. Fucking truck driving
Yeah, we
bullshit.
should bang a lot
Fuck
lizards
that
on the
directly.
clock.
Every single fucking day, man. I barely even take a day off.
Again,
I
you're
get
gonna
fucking-
bang a lot lizards
One
on the
day you're
clock.
like
Doesn't
70
count.
hours. There's not even 70 in a day, but I fucking managed it.
All right, I do have a topic idea though.
What's that?
Mythological creatures. I
That's
want your
horrible.
guys' input on it.
Okay, so I'm just
So
gonna
it's
say
horrible. Never mind.
Bigfoot's
I guess we don't have a
fake.
topic. God damn it.
Werewolves fake, dogmen fake,
You know what?
witches fake, dragons real.
Dragon's real.
Someone's
I mean,
a really better
I-
fan of
dragons
that
have to be
show.
real, though. Can't
And
they?
you gotta remember
They have to be real.
the
Like the T-Rex was real.
the toast falls jelly side
The
down.
freaking Velociraptor was real. The pterodactyl was real. Like, how come like all three of those couldn't have a kid?
You know
make
what?
A dragon.
They could. They damn well fucking could. Okay.
Maybe the T-Rex
They could
and
have
the
banged
jelly
it
could have a
out in
dragon
like one
baby.
hell of an orgy and just boom.
You know?
That
What's
egg
wrong with you?
was a super egg. Okay.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but there's something
Fucking
definitely wrong.
dragons, everybody. Dragons, people.
Velociraptor, T-Rex, and pterodactyl.
Well, like dragons.
And they had a dragon.
Yeah.
So the downside of two screens is the mouse is on this.
I'm just like, I'm fucking like here. Camera 1, camera 2.
camera one, camera
camera
two, camera one.
Call the commissary.
What are you doing over here, man?
That's a Wayne's World joke. Anyway, so what's that? That's my.
He said that's crap. My ex-wife is a witch.
Okay, which is a wheel, not real for sure.
It's a
I will vouch on the witch front.
Well, you don't want to fuck with Baba Yaga. That'd be a witch. You guys know about Baba
Actually,
Baba
no,
Yaga,
that's
right?
not a witch. That's not true.
You don't know who Baba Yaga is?
I
Was her-
know
was her
no
name
story?
Bobby for
nothing of
So
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga is the Russian witch that would lived in a house with
Why did
chicken
she was
feet.
Mexican?
What?
Why
You're
did I think
thinking of
Baba
La
Yaga-
Lorna.
Oh, La
La
Lorena.
Lorena. Or La Llorona.
La Llorona.
But yeah, no, Baba Yaga was
Llorona?
she was a witch that lived in a house with chicken feet.
Yailorona?
No, La Llorona.
La Llorona?
You need to work on your language
La
there,
Llorona.
fellow.
It's La Llorona.
LOL kilt.
Left his glasses at the mall and picked up his kid's playground.
looks pretty good, doesn't it?
You know what? You're
Oh,
fucking-
Dave's back to troll Paco. He must have
That's
missed
what he
you.
actually lives for. He actually wakes up every morning.
I think he
hoping-
might.
and
yeah.
hoping
He's
to be
been
able to
prepping
say
for this
something.
fucking day.
He's
really
one of
is
our.
so long.
He really has.
He's missed you so much. He's
Oh,
one of
no.
our guys that don't see the chats and whatnot.
You leave Dave
audio.
alone.
There's a
Okay.
back and forth between our buddy Dave from
great man.
Canada and Paco, and there's a long running
Pretty sure he actually wants to be my Valentine. next
troll
year.
competition. He
Yeah.
probably wants to hang out.
Probably.
He loves you.
Probably.
You better hope there's in a loop. He's a big guy. And when I say big, I mean prison big. Like, I've seen his hand.
So, like,
It holds a Coke
big upper
can.
body and tiny lower body?
No. I mean, like, he's big. Like the mountain guy from that dragon show you guys watch. He's like that guy. his hand is so big, he can clench a Coke can, and you can only see the rim of the Coke can. He's a big dude.
Sounds like a good guy.
Who can't do that?
Other thing too though. He's also defeated cancer like a bunch of times.
Oh, wow.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Good job.
Dave.
And I mean, he's
That's
gone through some
amazing.
things
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
no one
That's
else
great.
wants to. So it's good to have him
Yeah,
on
absolutely.
as a
Glad
fan
to
of the
hear
show
about
and
that.
one of our biggest supporters over the couple of years we've been doing this. Even if you talk shit, he's still awesome though.
Right. Right?
You guys are.
Good to be alive, man.
And he also
You know
has
what?
a nice
What would
beard.
you do without it? Like, what? Honestly, what would you do if people didn't talk shit? We wouldn't have like half a show.
Well, yeah,
Because
we
we
talking to
wouldn't
the
have
mic,
anything to, like-
motherfucker. Talking to the
we,
mic.
we wouldn't have half the shit we say if people didn't talk shit. We could be like, well, fuck you too.
Yeah, we'd have a third of it, and that would be
What it should be.
terrible.
That'd be horrible.
Should be.
We'd
like a half
actually
an
give
hour show.
information.
We wouldn't have this brand new nice
Fuck
studio,
information.
you know?
Nobody actually cares about hearing us talk about real shit. They want us. They want to hear us bullshit because they want
No,
to get rid of that
they
shit.
still like the
Actually here
paranormal
for
part.
a
I
of
just
it.
said shit like 30 times.
I think we're
Right?
actually here for a list.
We should bring back the
Holy
cuss
shit.
counter for Jack.
What was,
Nick
what was
put
my
the cuss
record in
counter on.
fucks? How many fucks was I? How many fucks did I give that day? Like
Oh, man.
38.
Way too
38
many. No, it
fucks.
was
A
like
lot of
47 or 50.
40 or 50 fucks was given that day.
There was a lot
Like
of
every
fucks.
other fucking thing I fucking said was fucking there. You know, I can't even fucking imagine how I fucking did that.
All right, Sterny, calm down. Howard's retiring.
Fucking
We
A.
don't have to.
I'm fucking magical. at this
We're
shit.
still supposed to talk about ghosts and shit, bro.
Shoe on the head, yeah.
Oh, don't worry.
How dare you, Dave?
Don't worry. We have a package coming in
How dare you,
from
Dave?
Canada that we're going to open on the show.
Oh
Live
God,
stream.
is Dave sending his package
Oh,
here?
yeah.
This is awkward.
He's sending a package.
Damn, Dave, that's some dedication right
I hope
there.
it's not, Dave, I hope it's not your package. He is sending a package.
You know who I haven't seen on here yet is Bridget. Where's Bridget at?
Oh, Bridget's been busy.
Oh,
Bridget's busy.
what the hell?
She's all being a doctor
Get
and
your
shit.
priorities straight, Bridget.
Damn it,
Come
Bridget.
on.
The
I know,
show
she
is
got
more important than your
married,
education
she's
and your
still a
job.
doctor. It's fucking
This is
retarded.
ridiculous.
We still-
you know what?
we
I was
still-
just down there in Florida too. I should have said hi to her.
You should have.
I should have, but you know she hasn't been on the show anyway, so she.
She watches every show. She gets on the show. I think she's been on there. She's watching
Oh,
an episode.
dude, there's a hole in the cigarette.
You
Why do you guys
Bridget
keep
Lowe.
giving me shitty?
What?
Yeah, you do. What the fuck?
You did something
Okay,
wrong.
look, that's not. What the fuck did you do to that
I
cigar?
didn't do anything. Dude.
It
I
was
just
wrong.
picked it up. I just
That's
Are
picked
you
it
not
up.
rolling it?
Look, there's nothing. I'm not fucking picking at it. No, nothing, dude. Like, look, it's just like fucking. It's just peeling away. Like, what is wrong? I'm just gonna smoke my damn cigarettes.
No, cigars are better than cigarettes.
No, this is the second damn cigar.
Cigarettes give you cancers.
I'm just gonna smoke.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, whatever.
That'll work.
So, do you guys hear about the guy that was fighting with the cops and got shot, and the drugs fell out of his ass
Yeah.
after he
dude,
shot himself
I
in the
did.
balls?
Yeah, I actually did.
Okay.
I heard about that this morning.
This is the single greatest chain of events that could have happened in a day for an officer.
All right, there you go, Jack.
Just that moment where
Jack
he's like,
has this.
he's just like, okay, we got a perpetrator shooting or firing. Okay, wait, what happened to him exactly though? Like they shot him or
I
he
thought
shot
you knew
himself?
about this.
No, I didn't. But now I'm just thinking this is the greatest fucking thing
damn it.
ever. Tell me.
So now, like, okay, so like he got shot in the dick, right? And then
Okay.
he's like on the surgical.
He
table.
shot himself in the dick.
He shot himself on the
in
dick.
and then he's like on the surgical table, and they're actually doing surgery on his dick, and then out comes a balloon of marijuana out of his ass.
Who puts
Marijuana?
marijuana in your
Wait, hold
fucking
on.
ass? You deserve to
Wait,
get
hold
shot
on.
in the fucking
He had a
dick, you
balloon. It was
dumbass.
marijuana?
That's what I heard.
Hold on.
yeah,
No,
Hold
no,
on.
this can't be right.
Hold
That's
the
what I
fucking
heard.
fuck.
It was a balloon of
You
marijuana
cannot.
up his ass.
You cannot forget to put dinosaurs on the fucking island, first off. Okay? Dinosaurs on the fucking island, you
Jurassic
stupid
World.
bitch.
Quit hating Jurassic Park, you fucking retard.
Second off,
Damn it.
who the fuck is putting marijuana in their ass? Like, how fucking rare is this goddamn drug and how fucking illegal you gotta put marijuana in your ass? Where the hell is this
fucking
guy?
funny. I don't know.
Is he
I
in
don't
fucking... You know what? I gotta stop saying fuck now.
You really fucking do.
This literally just like became an issue
No
with
fucking
me.
shit.
Suddenly it's just happening. Like I'm just like, no, we're just going all over this shit now. No, like what is going through your mind at any given time to stick marijuana up your ass? Like,
I don't know, maybe he was.
are you
I'm
sure he
having
just
a hard
wasn't
time
like
finding
waiting for it to
articles,
dissolve
don't
in his
worry.
ass so that
Maybe he
way
was
he could
high.
like he was just waiting for it to dissolve in his ass like a giant pill? Like maybe he did it on purpose. I mean, obviously it wasn't wedged up there very far because he wasn't brave enough to get it up there.
You wanted it to be a balloon.
He wasn't brave
to
enough.
dissolve. You wouldn't do it with a balloon.
He needed to really stuff that shit. You know, if you want to be a drug mule, you gotta work hard at this. You know, it's got to be at least mostly in the upper intestine. You know, you gotta get it in there. Okay, so
So don't be a weed mule, be a coke mule.
yes.
Weed mules, how's that a thing? Who's ever been a weed mule?
What the fuck are you making? Like $20 just to stick some weed up your ass? Like
You said you couldn't find
it's
it.
payday.
I
I've
just
got
found it
like
right now.
I've got a 20.
I'm just trying to
I've got
find
a
the
10
article to read.
second.
Read the article there,
All
Paco.
right, hold on. Hold on.
Paco's got the article. Let's read this.
Hold on.
Damn, dude.
Am I gonna read like the whole? fucking
Yeah,
thing?
read the whole.
You
Tell
can
us where
do
it's from and then
whatever
read
you
it.
like, man.
All right, so this is actually from the New York Post.
That sounds like a credible source right there.
I know, right? Shit, this is
Let's fucking hear
okay,
this.
Personal disclaimer: this is my first time reading from the New York Post.
This is everybody. This is 90% of people's first time
This is
hearing of the New
collusion.
York Post.
Guarantee it.
So, okay, so a bungling
Spoiler warning: we're not
felon-
working with Russia.
Shut up. A bungling felon from Washington State made
Duh.
a series of blunders when he shot himself in the testicles, trying to hide the weapon, all while storing drugs. And his name is, reporter said Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Cameron Jeffrey Wilson, age 27, was carrying a pistol in his front pocket while in his Cashmere Wash apartment on April 5th when the firearm accidentally discharged and pierced his groin and thigh. That's like a total cheddar bomb move from 8 Mile.
Keep whispering these sweet nothings in my ear, please. I need to hear this. God. Hold on. Can I just say one thing real quick?
Yeah, go for
I
it.
have to give. This is the moment where Jack has to give some advice real fast to the people out there. This is life advice.
all
Hold on. This is life advice.
Yeah.
If you are smuggling drugs in your ass, I implore you, if you fire and blow a hole through your testicles and into your thigh, please remove the drugs because it is the least of your concern at that moment. And I'm pretty sure if you leave the drugs in your ass, they're going to get found by somebody at some point.
I kind of feel like if I shot myself in the testicles, man, I'd probably end up taking a shit anyways.
I feel like
That's probably how it got the fuck out in the first place.
I feel like this is gonna start a new whole fucking weird thing where folks like that
All right, here, let's continue.
shooting their own balls.
All right,
Just roll on, baby. Just roll on.
Wilson, who is a 13-time convicted felon, told his
13 times.
13 times. So
Lucky number.
He's
Keep
new,
stuffing it up there, Wilson.
he's new to the system. Told his girlfriend to dispose of the weapon before heading to the hospital.
That's what you dispose of. That's what
weapon.
you dispose of.
Not the guy.
When the ex-con finally went to the hospital, a balloon of marijuana slipped out of his anus while a doctor was operating on the gunshot wound.
No.
Hold on. Hold on.
Who fucking smuggles
First
fucking
off-
pot in their ass?
First off, I have questions. I have questions. I have to ask this question, which is, how many people do you think read this and buy weed from this dude and just sit there thinking to themselves,
I'm gonna roll this joint.
Oh, dude.
It tastes a little off.
did I just purchase
This bowl is a little.
Did I just purchase weed that came out of this guy's ass? Like,
I was
is
told.
that
Can
where
you
I
imagine
get
a
my
selling
weed?
point? Hey, this some
From now
skunk
on,
stuff.
I suggest
dank.
anyone
Skunky.
purchasing marijuana in the area where this guy did this is probably going to want to check where it came from. You're going to want to get a fucking timeline from your drug dealer. Okay? You're going to look at it and be like, look, I just need to make sure that this is not the guy you got the weed from.
Yeah, hey,
Because I'm pretty sure you
hey,
don't
look,
smuggle
dude,
a 10-sack
dude,
in your ass.
dude,
That's just
hey,
a thought.
I'm not. I don't usually do this. I'm a lawyer. I can't get out there in the public. I need some real skunk stuff. What do you got? Well,
Hold on a second.
This is the stinkiest shit you'll
give me
ever fucking
5
taste.
seconds and a cup of coffee, and I got you.
I got the special Colombian blend.
I don't know if
Wait,
you want to.
what
Hey,
Colombian blend?
Hey, dude.
Brand?
Hey, dude,
Did I lose my
Dude,
speech?
is this all vegetarian marijuana? Because I really need to shoot at your butthole super fast. What the fuck?
At least you know it was well fertilized.
This guy wasn't carrying fucking speed or
Wait.
like Ritalin
Wait.
capsules.
Hold
He had
on.
pot in his
Hold on.
ass.
Hold on.
Hold
Cops
on.
also arrived at the hospital when alerted of the gunshot wound and searched Wilson's car, where they discovered a bag of meth.
Oh,
And
okay.
Oh, okay,
And the
good.
blood
That's
That's in
better.
the car, at least.
He
All
was
right.
wearing when he shot himself.
That's fine.
Hold on.
We're coming on
Hold
to
on.
meth. That's a little more
The best part
sensible.
here is you got to realize he probably sits there. He's probably on the fucking table. Looks over at the doctor. The doctor's like, "Sir, marijuana just fell out of your ass. Marijuana. Oh,
Marijuana?
fucking thank
Where's
God.
my rock?
What did I do with the meth? I thought the meth was gonna fall out for a second. I was a little concerned. I was
Fucking
gonna go to prison.
this guy's like, if he blew his nose, what would come out? That's the better question. Like,
The officers issued an arrest warrant for Wilson, and he turned himself in to the police on April 18th. As he was processed at the Chelan County Regional Justice Center, Wilson was strip searched, and another balloon of marijuana slipped from his anus.
Why?
and
Why
Judge
are you
Judy
carrying
mounted him and
fucking
rode him home.
balloons of marijuana in your ass.
Balloon number
Okay,
2.
Look, okay. Look, you are not a fucking pinata. You don't need to carry balloons of weed in your ass. I'm pretty sure if you walked up to an officer in any place in the United States at this point, smoking a fucking blunt and hold up a $3,000 sack of weed, he would just be like, "What's up?" And you can keep fucking going. You don't need to stuff it in your ass, okay?
He'd be like, hey, hook me up.
You're gonna
bro.
make like a dime off that shit if you're lucky. Because what do you do? Like, how much are you stuffing? You know why people stuff drugs in their ass? Because you can make a lot off coke or something like that, just a tiny bit.
Maybe he was
You ain't
playing with
making
Well,
nothing off that
maybe
much
somebody
fucking
else-
weed.
Maybe he
Maybe
was
someone
planning
else
on it.
shoved it up his ass, dude. You shouldn't be so judgmental.
Maybe he got arrested on purpose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he actually shot himself on purpose so he can get arrested and then smuggle the marijuana into the jail.
All right, there
so why
are
wouldn't he
easier
just break
fucking
into a
ways
car?
to get smuggled into jail than fucking shoot yourself.
Well, he was
Steal a
He had
car.
a bag of meth, so obviously. he was
Okay,
high on
first of all,
meth,
he
so
shot
thought it
himself
was a
in
good
the
idea.
testicles, so he probably didn't do that on
Yes,
purpose. I'm, just
I'm
gonna throw
pretty
that out
sure.
there.
I'm
I
just
think he
gonna
just
say,
needed
I
to be
don't know.
shot in the test. I think God
You have
wanted
a
him to
point,
shoot
though.
himself in the
Obviously, he does
testicles.
meth, so that's actually plausible when
Right,
someone's on
exactly.
meth.
So
That
And
is
here's
a
a
fucking
real human
plausible
being that
thing.
needs to procreate.
the story does continue.
Oh my God!
Oh,
keep
it
going,
goes on.
please. Just go.
While in jail, Wilson made a number of calls to his girlfriend and asked her not to cooperate with the investigators working on his case. Authorities were listening in on the calls. The convicted felon was charged with the possession of a firearm, unlawful possession of meth, possession of controlled substance in a correctional facility, and 4 counts of tampering with a witness. Wilson was being held on $110,000 bail and is due in court on June 18th.
Oh, was she the witness?
Yeah, she's a witness.
Is she
Technically, she's a
hot?
witness.
I don't know.
Would you
Dude,
tamper with her?
they do
Because
meth.
do you guys watch that
Probably-
Ted
you know
Bundy
what?
thing?
They do meth together. You know,
dude,
okay, if she had balloons of marijuana up her ass, then
dude, no, she probably carries the meth. That's why he didn't have the meth.
that makes sense.
She's probably smart
She
enough to
actually-
know.
What if
She
it's
actually
methawana?
You know what it
She
is?
probably got so scared inside the car on the way to the hospital, she pooped out the bag of meth. That's probably what happened.
What about ghosts?
Hold on.
There's no ghost in this
Is there
story.
any paranormal here
Were you
aside
not
from
listening?
the
Were
outside
you not
normal?
listening?
There
to the
is
story?
paranormal here. Because this is true crime, okay? We also do true crime, and this is true crime.
That's true. We do. We talk about true crime and paranormal. Yeah.
And this, I bet you, his girlfriend probably was like untrusting of him, and gave him weed in bags instead of meth, so that he could stuff it up his ass, just to make sure.
Could you imagine if she was super trusting of him? She's like, "Hey, babe, where you going tonight? It's Saturday. Oh, I'm not going to go to the bars. I'm not going to go out there and shove methamphetamines in my butt and get arrested on purpose."
Like, how do you look at someone like that and be like,
It's
"You're
like
a
R.
great man.
Kelly's ex-wife.
You're worth being with"? I mean, you stuff marijuana up your ass. Like, what did you? Hold on. You know she's obviously a crackhead or a meth whore, so you got to think about this for a second, right?
Hey, honey, you're a really good singer, so
I feel
I'm
bad
sure
for
you won't
calling her
pee on a
that.
15-year-old.
Just a crackhead or a meth head.
He was just like, oh, you're nice.
Look at OJ. Like,
But hold on. You know what she said to him in the end was when they finally met up. Before they he thought he was going to conjure, but what she said is, "No, I hooked up with a real drug mule who understands you don't shove weed up your ass. He's much more successful in his business."
I found a better drug mule. I found a better pack mule. He's gonna carry my groceries
I'm
over
with
the
Donnie
border.
now, and Donnie knows how to stuff meth up his ass. He doesn't stuff weed up his ass, okay? He's smart. All right?
What's wrong with you?
Fucking Donnie.
I found a squatch and some chupacabras.
That name just screams stuffing
Hey,
meth in your ass. Really,
what if all
I
the
must be
chupacabras you
honest.
see that look like mangy dogs are just pack mules for coke and methamphetamines from the border?
What? Mangy dogs?
All the chupacabras, they always look like mangy coyotes. What if those are just pack mules
What if
for the cartels?
What if it's all aliens?
What if they're just a cartel guy's girlfriends?
What if they're just like Bigfoot's babies?
What if El Chapo is just banging a bunch of chupacabras
What if God
and
was one of
send them
us?
over the border?
What if God
No one.
was one of
Chupacabra. Chapo's thinking in his self, hey,
Chupacabra?
So
what if I
there's another-
bang all these
Let's
mangy
not
coyotes?
Let's not insult they're gonna kill us. We're not gonna do that.
I don't even care.
I love you, El Chapo.
We
So,
don't.
I got another ridiculous story.
That's a
I
good
don't think
joke.
I don't think
You
it's
guys
quite as
killed it
funny.
again.
I don't think it's quite as funny, but it's pretty freaking ridiculous. Do we want to hear
Yeah.
a part of it?
Yeah, go
You
for
know
it.
what? You run with it.
All right. A Michigan
Fun.
man was charged with murder on Monday for fatally shooting his wife in the chest after the two had an argument over
That's rude.
cigarette smoke.
That's also
I mean,
productive.
if my significant other,
Is that self-defense or is that?
if my significant
Wrong.
other decided to try and stop me from smoking, I might just have to shoot them in the chest. Okay, spoiler alerts.
Wait, was she a smoker as well?
Like
Like,
no.
Dude,
Okay,
that's
so,
what the
hold on,
argument was.
Here, so okay.
all
so
right,
hold on.
read the story.
Fucking right.
All right, so Vanishing Flowers, I guess is her name or his name. 46 of Vashon. I don't fucking. 46 allegedly shot Jamie Thomas Flowers inside their Muskegon Heights home at about 6:30 a.m. on Sunday, following an argument that took place.
Muskegon.
Shut the fuck up. Took place when the husband
tell
came home.
him.
When the husband came home with cigarettes, according to the Muskegon police. The couple had recently quit smoking, but Vashon arrived at the residence and said he wanted to smoke while drinking coffee.
Jesus, Vashon.
Vashon stormed out of the
Sean was
home
not done.
and returned several hours
It
later.
all went south.
When the man came back, he kicked in the door and shot his wife 4 times in the chest before running away, according to the police.
Also not so good.
He later surrendered to the cops.
That's kind of fucked up.
In addition to the murder charge, Flowers was also charged as a habitual offender due to prior felony convictions. You know, I'm seeing a trend,
A pattern
Yeah,
of
It
happening.
seems like
yeah,
recidivism
you know,
to me.
It's
really.
like if you're gonna, it's almost like these guys who are,
who just
have
keep
already
doing
offended
it over and over again.
They're offended.
Yeah, you know what?
They keep
No,
offending
no,
people.
no. People
they keep
change.
Offending people.
I really hope so. I really
People
hope so.
change after the government gets involved and they take care of it.
I really
People
hope so.
change.
Hey, people change.
I have
asshole.
faith. I have faith.
When the government gets involved, people change to get better.
I have
Okay,
faith.
fair.
Also,
Okay.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
That's the most political I'm gonna get tonight. So,
But is
Of
it
course.
really? Is it really? So the question still stands. Is it okay to get shot in the chest for not wanting your significant other to smoke?
I mean,
is it okay to get shot in the chest? Yeah, 'cause it's not up to you.
Okay.
Is it wrong to
Hold
shoot
on.
someone in the chest?
Hold on.
Yes.
We have to analyze the situation here. Okay. We have to analyze the situation. First off, he was drinking.
We're gonna analyze the situation.
Yes, we're going to analyze it as well.
Full fist.
We're going to analyze the situation.
Who's got marijuana?
What was she drinking? Okay. First off, what
Oh, you know what?
were they drinking?
You know what? I believe it actually.
Oh, is there more
doesn't
info?
say right there.
It does
No.
not say.
I believe there's more information.
Now,
Nope.
now, we have to ask the true question here. Was it because of the fact that she or he was smoking? Or was it because that motherfucker took the last drink out of the fridge?
Oh, that son of a bitch. You know what?
Because I know
Hey, maybe he was
if you
abusive.
take my drink out of the fucking
Okay,
fridge.
Well, obviously,
I'm killing
he
you.
shot his wife in the chest.
Well then,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to shoot her
right?
for
Right
taking my
back.
drink. What if she
She
took the
didn't
last
shoot
Mad
him.
Dog?
She didn't shoot him. He shot her.
But what if he wanted to
'Cause
drink
He wanted to smoke.
and it wasn't even?
Oh, I
what,
thought
what
it
if,
was the other way around. I thought
what
he
if
was
it
the
was?
victim here.
What if it was the fact that he wanted to drink his Mad Dog, and the bitch
2020?
took it,
MD 2020.
You took my 2020,
and
bitch.
she took it because obviously this is high class in this area.
Well, she could have
They're
just pissed
drinking
in
the
it.
Mad
No
Dog.
one would have noticed.
Okay, they got that fucking
Muskegon Heights.
that Musk.
It's a refill.
That
It's a downstairs
Muskegon,
refill of the 2020.
and she just took it. And he didn't have his drink,
Maybe he didn't know it was a free refill.
and then you gotta like.
Was she managing a 7-Eleven?
Sometimes you gotta shoot people. Okay.
His name is Vashon.
Listen, okay, listen. Are you listening? Sometimes you just have to shoot people. Okay? Sometimes you just have to shoot someone, okay?
Here on Vanishing
It's
Gates,
just
we don't
it's
recommend
just
to
the-
shoot people.
yeah, we don't condone this.
We don't.
No one condones the shit I say.
I
I,
mean-
just want everyone to know that right now.
I'll go with the
Because
Mal
even
Reynolds.
I don't condone the
That
bullshit I say.
said, you guys know that I'm pro gun. I'm pro self defense. I was martial arts for a long time. What I will say is, if someone tries to kill you, you kill them right back. The Mal Reynolds.
Wait.
saying.
You kill them back?
It
Aren't you
doesn't-
dead at that point?
Kill 'em
Doesn't
right
seem-
back.
It doesn't seem like she had the chance this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she
She
didn't have the
got shot
chance
in
or
the
she just
chest.
forgot about pillows.
Well, I mean, hold on. But let's.
got
It's not really her fault. Let's be honest. At what point did she think to herself, "You can't smoke cigarettes"? Was going to turn into, "Well, now you're dead, bitch."
Okay, so she was mad. Okay, I'm missing a thing here. He smoked. She killed him.
No, he smoked. She killed her. He killed her because she was bitching.
Yeah, she was
Oh.
nagging.
Oh,
She was
yeah, yeah,
nagging
no,
about
no.
him smoking.
Okay, that's
so,
different.
Legitimately.
Also,
at what
he's
point
killing
was she
her.
going to have self-defense in her mind?
Well, that
when
was
you think to
self-defense.
yourself,
That was self-defense. She killed him in self-defense.
no, he shot
killed
her.
her.
Yeah, because she was mad that he was smoking.
Yeah.
His secondhand smoke was going to kill her,
Oh.
and probably their kids. She
But
acted in
he was the one
self-defense.
smoking too.
Yeah, boom.
But no,
Yep, he was
no,
smoking.
he
She
did
got
all
mad.
of it.
This story is getting way more controversial.
You
than
just,
I
I,
thought it would.
I don't know what the fuck. We just went. We're gone now. Like, I don't know where this story just went
We're,
off to.
we're gonna get hired for the Mueller investigation next.
Just
That's what's up.
we, hire us. We will investigate anything for the FBI, and I guarantee you we'll still be better than they are at this shit.
God, no shit.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure
Except for extortion
we're much better at
and
it.
aliens.
No, I'm
They
just,
know more about
no,
aliens.
I can do more with aliens and extortion.
I'm sure you can do more. It doesn't mean you're better at it.
You don't know that.
Not, I mean, like,
I could be
business
really
wise.
amazing at it. Give me a chance. FBI, give me a chance to extort people.
And the aliens.
And apparently some shit with aliens.
They got big eyes and
I'm
no
not fucking
nose.
sure.
I'm gonna tear it up.
They're lizards. They're lizard people. And I will work with
Okay,
you
so wait,
to conquer
let's
the
break it
world.
down because I wasn't actually listening. So the
That's
gal
okay.
got murdered because her husband was like smoking cigarettes.
No, yeah. He came back
So
with
he
cigarettes,
murdered
even though
her.
They stopped. and he wanted to smoke and drink, and so he shot her for nagging him.
Oh well. I mean,
who hasn't wanted to?
Well, okay, hold on.
that's self-defense on her end. If she would have fought back,
Hold on,
it's
hold on.
self-defense.
To get the story completely
Well, I mean,
straight.
yeah, but I'm just.
She didn't live
actually-
though.
So they argued, right? Because he was going to smoke. She didn't want him to. He wanted to smoke and drink. They argued. He left the house for a while, came back, kicked the door open, and shot her in the. I think what actually
I'm
happened,
sure there was more to it than that.
I think what actually happened is that he just got tired of his marriage and just wanted it over with.
There's got to be more to it than just
I
that.
think that's all that it was.
I just have to say right now that is the fucking stupidest, greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I mean,
Like she just like, I don't think you should smoke anymore. You're a bastard. Fuck you, bitch. I'll be back later. You watch out. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a perfectly reasonable response. Fucking Terminator style kicks in the goddamn door and shoots her.
Why'd you kick in the door though? It's his house.
I don't know.
Apparently
I
he's a
like I
fucking
said,
idiot.
I think he was just tired of everything else, man. I really do. I think he was
I'm just
I think
saying,
he was looking
like-
for a way out without actually having to deal with divorce. Like, I don't think he wanted to spend the money on a lawyer to divorce her.
Well, you don't have to pay to divorce someone if they're dead.
Exactly. I think that's.
Oh,
I think
it's
that's his
fucked up.
whole motive.
It's some bleak shit, man.
Like, I mean, that's what I'm coming up with.
I went from his side to her side real fast when I actually listened to the story.
What the fuck? Like, hold on. Okay, I'm
That
just
guy
gonna,
was killing her with
we do
secondhand
not
smoke.
condone murdering people for divorce.
Yeah, that guy was
Okay.
killing her with secondhand smoke.
Some of us don't want to die.
If only she had a gun, she
I wanna
could have
live.
shot him.
Not really.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, okay.
Hear me now, Thomas?
Well, I mean,
He says he can't hear me.
can you hear Paco now?
Oh, you know what it is? Is every time you move that damn thing, like everything goes in and out.
Can you hear now?
I can hear you.
Okay, well there you go.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, Jason, you're all the way over there. Can you?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh my god, I can hear you.
Mhm.
I think everything's working
So-
out. Oh, Tom says. No,
Do we actually have a story to talk about aside from this whole?
Wait, like, did anyone even think of one? Like, I
Remember?
literally was like, I don't have any.
Did I tell you guys about the strip club I went to in Portland?
Oh god.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't.
We're gonna
All
double
right,
mic this
I won't.
bitch again.
Unload. Just unload. Not even. Yeah, just do it. Go ahead.
I like to call it unhappy donuts. That's the story.
It sounds about right.
All right, you guys seen UFOs or aliens or lot lizards?
I have seen nothing. I've seen nothing. I mean, I've been working way too. You okay?
Huh? Really?
I haven't gotten drunk enough
Let's
to say
compare
anything.
time cards.
Okay. Let's compare time cards.
Okay.
You got
Okay,
5
show me
hours
your time
left before you can complain. You've got at least 5 hours more to complain to me about how much you've been working.
Okay.
I got my time cards right.
Yeah.
Also, that's not a
He's about to put
sexual
us to shame.
thing.
Let's see a real
Oh,
time
wait.
card.
Might be
Real
for
man's
Paco.
card.
You don't want to see my you don't want to see my time card? I thought we were gonna do time cards.
I don't want to see your
I don't.
timestamps.
I know what I'm at right now with hours. but-
Mushroom timestamps are not a thing there, Paco.
Damn it.
Time with lot lizards does not count. We do not condone anything. we don't condone good or bad things. Just don't ever with us, okay? Because it's just not going to work out.
Just
If you try to give to charity, you're going to kill someone on accident, and then they're going to blame us. So don't do that either.
Just
Don't give to charity.
Just do whatever it is that you're gonna do.
Oh,
and
dude,
just
so-
don't do whatever you're not gonna
Like
do.
organ donors. You guys heard about this stuff? Like how crazy organ donors are?
There you go.
The organ donors
107
aren't
hours.
crazy. I
I'm only
mean,
at 74.
it's what
Huh?
happens.
I'm only at 74.
Oh.
With The organ donors, have you guys ever seen how fast that shit goes crazy? So it's not like if you're donating organs, it's not like it's a super smooth technique that just goes by and do a nice thing to dig you up. No, it's like vultures and prey. It's crazy.
Is this paranormal?
This is real life. Me having been a guy that worked
If
in
you're
the
like
mortuary.
uber rich, I don't drink almost ever. My lungs suck from cigars, but my liver and everything's amazing. If you'd like to put me on lists, I will fill paper that I will be your organ donor when I die, as long as you're like uber rich.
So a lot of organ donors don't get to have open caskets and stuff because the
Yeah.
vultures swarm in to remove all the parts. Have you hit that organ donor thing on your exemption for your license and whatnot? You're not going to have an open casket most of the time because they come and strip everything that works.
See, here's the thing that I do.
Strip me, baby.
See, here's the thing that I do. Okay, I'm a smoker. My lungs suck. Right? I eat fatty foods. My heart sucks. I drink massive amounts of alcohol. My liver sucks.
Are you an organ donor?
I'm an organ donor. I'm going to have an open casket, bro.
You're an ogre donor.
I'm an ogre donor.
He's an ogre donor.
Yeah, I'll tell you why you're an open casket, because part of your body will be exposed.
No, I'll be an open casket because nobody's going to want anything that I have to give.
No, it's not true. They'll still take that shit.
They'll
take it and throw it out.
They'll take it and throw it out.
Hell yeah.
They'll test it.
Well, then,
They come in, they strip all the parts that you need to be fine and well with that people need. And the parts that aren't good, they just chuck.
they throw away.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Well, I think they
Like
throw it in an autoclave, but they
like
burn it off.
yesterday's trash.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
All I
on.
am.
that's why
I-
I'm not an ogre.
Hold on.
organ
I have
donor.
something
That's why you're
we
not
can
an
fucking
ogre
comment
donor?
on.
Ogre donor.
I realize I have something we can all comment on.
What?
Why do you keep on moving that damn thing?
Because
He asked Alex Jones up a
I
little
don't
bit.
know.
I can't hear a damn.
He thinks
fucking
Earth
thing
is flat. Give him a break.
now. There you go.
So hold on. I have something we talk about, which is I just heard recently that Oregon is going to pass a law that allows you to use human remains as fertilizer.
Yes, that's true.
Why?
I think it was Washington, actually. Not Oregon, no.
It was Washington, yeah.
Washington, yeah. Why not?
Um,
You don't have a good retort to that, so why not? I mean, like,
you know what? I don't
yep,
got nothing.
there you
for that.
go. Boom, that's why.
No, it's perfectly fine to me. I want.
There you go.
I would love assholes to be just like strewn across the field.
Because Washington wants a haunted forest all over their state. That's why, dude.
It's gonna be great.
Why not? That's all you need to ask. Who cares? You die. You're not there anymore. Your body becomes what it is.
Look,
What do you with animals when
Look.
they die? You bury them, you eat them, you fucking recycle them. That's what happens. We all die.
when I die, I want to be like buried under your house
With a My Little
So I
Pony
can haunt
statue.
you. forever.
I will put up a My Little
Bitch.
Pony statue. Wherever I buy a house soon, when you die, I'll make sure you're right in your will. There'll be a grave for you and a My Little Pony statue commemorating your death.
Please do. Please fucking do.
Recreational reptiles.
The recreational
I think
reptiles.
that's to your lot lizards comment there. Right? What are we your recreational reptiles?
That's way better than lot lizards.
We're gonna have to use that from now on. Thank you, Thomas, for that one.
We were almost serious for 5 seconds.
Almost.
Almost.
For 5 seconds. But no, I don't know. Like, is there like fucking nutrients in human bodies worth using? To,
Yeah,
like, go through
I mean-
the effort in the first place. I mean, I guess
Especially if you get swole.
it saves. It saves on space for graveyards. I guess.
Look at it. If you're pumping all these fucking stuff in your body, you get ripped, go to the gym a lot, you just arm flexing.
Then your heart gives out,
You know-
and then you get.
Yeah,
Planted.
then you're still full of the nutrients.
You know, if I'm gonna die and I'm gonna be used as fertilizer, I at least want to go. I want to be spread out through like a community garden. You know, so
While the kids are there planting happy.
just digging in the
Sunflowers.
dirt.
you know,
I just want some guy to take a.
Just digging in the fucking dirt. I wonder who this was, mommy.
Take an air blower and throw the ashes in front of it so it hits the kids.
Dude, I don't want to.
I wanna
I
spread
actually
like
don't want
R.
to.
Kelly.
I don't want to be cremated. I think I've actually came to terms, and I think I've actually finally decided on what I want to happen when I die, and I think I just want to be buried. You know, I don't want. I know I don't want to be cremated.
You know, I saw how cremation works, and I don't want to be cremated. I just want to be a skeleton. I want to be a dead body at one point.
Mm.
I just want to die, because I've seen how cremation works. It's not pretty. I've seen the chamber they burn you down in. It's not nice. And then I go to barbecue meat, and I'm like, I'm so glad this is not my will. Oh, this tri-tip is not going to end up the way I am. What?
Wrong.
Jack's having a problem. Bring it back, Jack.
He's having an emotional breakdown right now.
Bring it back.
Look at him. Like, come on.
Come back to us, dude. Come back.
Don't look into the
Don't look
light.
like Caroline.
Sweet
Caroline. Dun, dun, dun.
I got nothing.
You had a thing, but you're not gonna say it.
No, I got nothing. I was like, what the fuck am I going to say? Hold on, I got this. And then I had nothing.
Let's talk about your thought on alien abductions versus deep sleep.
Deep sleep versus alien abductions?
Yeah, like what's the difference? Are they being abducted, or is there a deep sleep pattern going on?
I'd say it's a nightmare.
I would say that there is a difference because an alien abduction, being abducted by aliens, and a deep sleep is like you're actually going to a facility where they pay you to sleep. So there's a total difference there. One's willing and one's unwilling.
God damn it, Paco, I mean something different.
Oh, my bad.
Woot.
Sweet, my mic fell. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm so fucking tired right now.
Listen.
I want to go home and sleep.
All right, so
No, you're
like
going
what
out
I
to the
mean
bar.
though
I'm
is,
not going to any bars.
You
I'm
are going to the
sleep.
bar.
oh no, we're going out.
I'm going home. to
We're
sleep.
going out. We're gonna play
going
pool.
to the bar.
We're playing the pool. I'll put my kilt on.
And we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw a target on your back, and you're gonna be our dartboard.
Anyway, so
hell
but
no.
deep sleep versus actual like night terrors versus abduction. What do you think is the most obvious of the two? You slip into hypnagogic, hypnopompic. We've talked about that. What do you think about the abduction scenario, though? Do you think it's actual abduction? Do you think it's just that slipping into your
here's
deep
the-
sleep?
Like
realistically, not being rude, but
realistically, in that situation, it's a bitch. Because here's the thing: you'd have to believe in aliens first off to be able to argue the point of aliens being real.
and I always
then-
talk about that.
I just,
Fermi complex, the Fermi paradox.
I just don't think aliens are here. So I mean, I just think it's people going to sleep and then having nightmares.
So okay, so what about the UFOs and stuff? Do you think that negates that? Do you think it's different? What's your
I don't
concept?
think there's actual UFOs. I think people just see stuff, the space junk, or they see some plane that they don't know what it is.
Okay. So when you say UFOs, there's obviously because
Well,
you can't identify.
By the way, we
flying
mean
objects.
unidentified flying
exactly,
objects. Yeah.
Exactly. So obviously there's a UFO. When it comes to alien spacecraft, like I don't think so. I really don't.
You don't buy that at all?
No, because I mean, a lot of your stories that I feel that come from people drive out there on the road, what have you, but I actually haven't. I've never experienced it myself. I actually have to be honest. I thought I actually experienced it one time out there on the road. I was driving through a heavy fog, and this was just over. I can't remember exactly where. I was driving. It was nighttime, and I was driving through this really heavy fog, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, up in the sky, I see these 3 bright red lights, and like they're kind of like in a triangle formation and everything. They're not blinking, so they're not like those tall towers, like
a
cell phone
triangle kind of
towers,
thing.
cell phone towers or anything like that.
Yeah, instead of
Yeah, and so like as I'm getting closer to these lights, like they're just staying there. Like they're not going anywhere, but they're not getting bigger, they're not getting smaller, they're not doing anything. They're just stagnant, And once I got up to them and I got out of the fog, I realized it was building. but see, I think it's stories like those that get twisted around
like
to where you think that you actually see something. You know what I mean?
Well, when I was a kid, I actually have a UFO encounter, like a sighting. That wasn't like that. It was like that, but different. UFO being unidentified flying objects.
Right. So you don't actually know that it was an alien.
Yeah. No,
aircraft.
absolutely not. No, I never argue that. But
Right.
it was. My dad, who was a ranger, an airborne ranger, and his dad, who was a spook in the CIA, he had a big military career. So what I did see, we were going camping. This was before Jack was born, I think, or right after Jack was born. Because Jack, if you guys don't know, is my little brother.
That's right. He may be bigger, folks. But he is younger.
He's still my little brother.
That's just
and
fat,
he's on the
okay?
market. He's on the market.
He's
I am not on the market.
on
Do
the
not-
market.
Do
So
not ever
when we
think
do
I'm
our
on the market.
raffle for the giveaways, that's prize number 1.
For the 100th episode.
We're not going to do that. We don't believe in human
No.
trafficking.
we
But-
will do it if you don't go to the bar with us tonight.
I don't want to go to the bar.
Well,
and I'm
you
also
will
not
because
going to go on
you're-
a date with someone you pick
You'll go to
randomly
the
from a
bar
crowd.
because you're a
That is going to be Dave Stock. We all know
protectional
it.
person. You want to protect us. That's why. Because you know if you're not there, you won't be our body.
Well, I'm fat,
Anyway,
not
so my
strong.
UFO
You will be my Kevin Costner.
He is very strong, by the way. I've been doing martial arts for freaking 32 years, 34 years. And he can still kick my ass. So yeah, he's strong.
All right, so back to your UFO story.
Anyway, so driving the car going to the Cougar. We lived in Eugene, Oregon at the time. My brother Jesse was in the back. My dad and I were driving. I remember because eating a bag of M&Ms. And this is before M&Ms came in the big
This
bag.
is before you started eating bags of dick.
Never done that. I don't even know Richard. But we were driving. We saw these 3 points of light in the sky. I noticed it first. I'm not sure if Dad noticed it first, but I noticed it and it came up and it was like going pretty clear, equidistant, like a triangle. And then they split off in multiple directions super fast.
Uh-huh.
So that's my UFO. Sorry if it's not impressive, but that was pretty different.
when it comes to stories of aliens and UFOs and
I've also been drinking, so I could probably tell it better when I'm sober.
these kind of stories, I think are I think these could be compared to flat Earth. Like if you really think about it, because like the whole I don't know if did you guys watch that flat Earth documentary?
The curve or whatever it's called.
Yeah, dude. Like it was the most ridiculous documentary ever. Like
It's the best documentary ever.
I thought it was ridiculous because what I took
It's
away
not flat.
what I took away from that documentary is that
Prove it.
they have this flat Earth society, which these flat Earth people don't actually believe that the Earth is flat. They just don't believe in anything because they haven't seen it for themselves.
Well,
So
they
they're
believe
saying-
it's flat because they think there's a big conspiracy around it.
No. Well, even the president of the company said that he looked into the flat Earth conspiracy because he didn't believe that it was. He didn't believe that it was not round, but he couldn't prove it any other way, and so he was just like, "Well, why not jump on board? This is so fascinating." He just got so hooked into it. And that other chick though, which was
Obsessive
she was
belief
really
is
hot,
important.
dude. She was really hot. She may be psycho, but she's really hot.
English one?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he really
So-
got a winner there.
Obsessive belief is really important. Now, here's the thing. We have people that don't, I'm going to get into bad territory here. I'm not an anti-vaxxer by any stretch. But I do know my son changed after he got vaccinated. My oldest son. You guys know he has autism.
Right.
He was different before he got vaccinated. My youngest son, we chose to wait a little while longer to vaccinate him. And he's fine. I'm not saying vaccines are bad. I'm just saying there's a difference. Maybe you should have waited a little longer kind of thing. I'm not saying the Earth is flat. I'm just saying we never landed on the moon.
Listen,
Where are you going, Paco?
first off, the Earth is not flat.
All right, Paco's
The
phone
Earth
call.
is
Hold on.
fucking round. Actually, it's not round. It's like a weird cone shape. The Earth is not fucking flat. Okay.
Well, it's
I
not
want you-
round
no.
either. It's all busted up and shitty.
I'm gonna get down to earth with you real quick. The
Get down to
Earth,
earth with you.
the Earth is not fucking flat. Okay, because it's fucking round. I'm tired. Give me a goddamn break. It is fucking round, and you put dinosaurs on the goddamn island, also, by the way. But it's fucking round.
What game are
Okay,
you playing?
it is not flat.
It's not shaped like a dish. They don't say it's flat like a piece of paper. They say it's flat like a dish.
Okay. This makes no goddamn sense.
How? Explain, doctor. Dr. Jack, tell us how the Earth is not capable of being just a dish.
So, do planes that fly like from what?
It's a NASA conspiracy, man. Calm down.
It's not. Does Australia not exist now, too?
No, it
Is
doesn't.
that the kind of fucking
You've been
flat
convinced it
Earth we've
does.
gone to?
Paul Hogan was like the
Paul
man
Hogan.
that mastered the idea that Australia exists. I don't actually believe this guy's disclaimer. I know better, but
Look, Australia is real. The Earth is round. If
It's
you don't
not
believe
round.
that,
You know,
then
have you been?
it's not round.
I've never been to the fucking Earth before.
We don't live on a sphere.
Have you been to Australia? Do you know it's real?
It's an oval like
Paco
sphere.
needs to talk to the mic. And pass on.
I'm just saying, like, have you been to Australia? Do you know it's real?
Come to Tasmania.
I've been to
Me
Australia
and you.
twice. I've been to Australia twice.
When?
About 6 years ago.
You went to Australia?
Twice.
Well,
Oh,
are you sure you weren't drugged out and captured and forced to believe you went to a non-existent continent?
no, I went to Australia twice about 6 years ago.
Were you abducted to Australia?
Abducted.
No, I was in a plane.
He was
So it was
awestruck
a
D?
deep sleep.
a deep
No.
sleep.
No,
They
I
drugged
was.
you
I
hard.
voluntarily went. I was on vacation. Is that a problem? Like, are people not allowed to go to fucking Australia?
No,
Like, is
you're
this an issue?
Yeah, because
Is this a dead?
What?
This should be a dead issue, assholes.
it's like parachuting. Why the fuck would you want to go to Australia? Like, no offense
know
to
what?
Australians.
It's Australia.
I love you.
Australia's
but why the fuck would
fantastic.
you want to go there? Because everything there wants to make you dead. All the animals will kill you.
It
All
wasn't.
of them.
It wasn't that bad. It was pretty.
What part did you go to?
Sydney.
Sydney? Okay, so you went to
Beautiful
the America
beaches.
of
I'm
Australia.
just gonna tell you that right now. Everybody was there was very American and polite.
Well, yeah, because you went to the America of Australia.
It turns out when you ask them if they were also felons, like the original
Oh,
Australians,
God.
they do not enjoy that
Ask him,
at
how
all.
does it feel living in Ben Damon's land?
So
Look
okay,
at real pissed.
So Australia is actually, it's actually a really really big interest of mine, and that's actually a place that I would love to retire to. Australia, I would love to be in Australia.
So, ladies,
It's
or
one of my favorite
Sheila's
places,
out
actually.
there, if you want to find yourself a dirty little bastard, you find yourself a man.
That sounds Irish. It's not even that
Like,
good.
why are you Irish right now?
You guys don't know about
Gotta
Australia.
be
huh?
like, good day, mate.
Good night.
You know that
I
most
love
of the
that. Put
people
another
that
shrimp on the barbie.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
I retract. You guys know that most of the quote felons that got sent to Ben Damon's land were Irish, right? Irish
The
and Scotch.
Irish are probably all still felons, anyways.
There's an old joke about there's a Catholic priest that wanted to erect a statue for
That's
Saint
horrible.
Enid
Why would you even say something like that?
in Australia, and one of the congregants came up and said, "Hey, why are you doing this?"
That's the reason.
Well, the parish, the friar was like, "Well, what do you mean? We want to regulate as Catholic Pope." And the guy's like, "Oh, what did Saint Enid do for Ireland?" This is in Australia. Yeah,
I have no idea.
I don't know.
it's an old joke. Like I said, old joke. I might have told it wrong. I'm kind of drunk, kind of tired.
All of these things have flowed together.
The
like a
Catholic Church
stream.
hasn't been the best thing for anyone ever, but
Well, the
Just
worst thing ever
saying.
happened was that
the worst thing that's ever happened.
Catholic team, like Olympic team,
Catholic. Oh God.
decathlon. They're learning how to catch all the kids faster. Now
I
there's a
made
real
that
reason
joke about.
now they can play Jaws whenever the fucking decathlon starts. Whenever the Catholics hit the water, because there's a real predator in that water now.
Oh, you took my joke and made it better, you son of a bitch. Oh, I hate you for that. Anyway, so yeah, no, like, where were we?
I guess at that point, dolphins aren't the most rapey things in the water.
Oh goodness gracious,
Get it?
man! Come on,
Hey,
come on.
I'm going to hell probably.
Yeah, probably. Come on, man.
We should start a petition to make dolphins renamed Fogels.
Oh God. All dolphins are Catholic?
No, the church from Subway.
I get you. Christ.
Fogelfish.
It'll work.
But
can
they're
just-
mammals. Are
There's
they?
a fucking petition to redo Game of Thrones, like its ending season.
Yeah,
I think we should. You know, okay, so you know they actually. So we're gonna go back to Game of Thrones here. Did you know they actually recorded like 5 different endings, and that's the one they chose?
Well, that's because they're fucking stupid. I've had better fever dreams, okay, where that ended better, okay, where I died, and I was like, wow, that was a great ending.
I've never
like I was
watched Game
there.
of Thrones, but I once used a banana peel to masturbate, and it sounds like way more efficient and effective.
You know,
than-
I'm actually quite surprised, Jay, that
That you masturbated with a banana peel.
no, that's not surprising at all. This is normal shit.
By the
right
way,
there.
that's how I learned to shave my pubes.
This is
Perfect.
I figured that's just
Perfect.
normal everyday functioning for Jay.
Not really.
No, you know,
I was 13, bro.
we you know, we're kind of we watch kind of the same things. You know, we're interested in the same things for the most part. You know, and
Did you also masturbate with a banana peel?
He used orange peels. I'm guessing he get burnt. He got burnt out on
I was
citrus.
15.
Okay. You weren't as advanced. Nailed it.
But you know, to hear that you haven't seen or that you don't like or have no interest in Game of Thrones, I'm quite shocked.
I didn't say no interest. I said I haven't seen.
I like.
Why
Okay, so
why is
I'm kind of contrarian.
Why we're like what 8? We just finished the 8th season, right?
I'm
Am I
kind of
Yeah.
contrarian,
Yeah.
man. Like it's like the purpose-driven life. Okay, so at a time I used to be a minister. If you guys believe it or not, I used to be an assistant pastor kind of thing. And the purpose-driven life came out, and I refused to read it because everyone was so obsessed about it, and it bugged me. It's like you have to be your own person. You can't just so obsess on some stupid crap some asshole writes when he's typing in his computer. It always bugged me.
Okay.
I agree.
And
I
so-
agree. You
well-
should never do what
well,
everybody
that-
else tells you
okay,
to do.
that said-
I'm gonna interrupt you really quick with one question. How many Avenger movies have you seen?
What's the multiplier for 0?
You've never seen an Avengers movie.
No, I read the
Bullshit.
comic books.
You've never seen
I'm
an
gonna
Avengers
call.
movie.
I'm gonna call.
There's 2 of them.
No,
There's
there's 3. Well, actually, there's 4.
There's 2 of them, and they're not
There's 4?
written
Four,
right.
yeah, there's 4.
Okay, how many
You have
comic books
Avengers,
of
Age Ultron,
Endgame did you
Infinity
read?
War and Endgame.
Do you know about
No
the
one liked
Infinity
Age of Ultron.
Sword?
No, nobody.
So you guys can't even answer my question. Did you read the Infinity Sword?
I don't know. What that
Well,
is.
then you don't know what we're talking about.
No,
so,
but what I'm saying, what
stop
I'm
it.
trying to get at there is I'm just trying to debunk what
I like
you had said
turtles.
about
no,
everybody being
Infinity
fascinated
Sword
with it and not,
was
not
the
paying attention to it.
no, Infinity Sword was the first Avengers thing with Infinity game came out. Infinity Sword is the first one where he has the extra soul stone. He goes and retires on a farm, chills out, relaxes.
That's beautiful.
Hey,
Good
he
job,
actually-
Thanos.
Yeah, he actually does. But
Just go
anyways,
relax.
So
Oh,
are you
now
going
you're
to watch?
perplexed.
Are you going to watch
No.
Game of Thrones at all?
No,
Maybe
probably.
I might if I have time.
Just I have one question. At the end, I was thinking to myself, I was like, okay, it's like I keep having flashbacks to this. Like, why was this? Why was that? What was the point? Why did this happen? Why the fuck at the end did Bran the Broken
Who?
say, "What do you
Spoilers.
think I was waiting for?"
Okay, I don't understand that either.
So you
because-
fucking knew what was gonna happen?
Yeah, of course he knows because he knows past, present, and future.
So he fucking knew it was
Right?
gonna happen.
He knew it was gonna happen, but he's denied it this entire time.
You know what I've done?
Spoilers.
And then my favorite part, spoilers.
Hashtag spoilers.
My other favorite part is I know you're the oldest son of our father.
Yeah,
And
we're not talking
you're
about
straight
ghosts
up
anymore,
the
or
fucking
aliens. We're talking about-
you're the heir to the goddamn throne and everything like that.
Right.
But and you're a Stark. You are pure Stark in every
Stark.
in every way. You are the throne. You are the holder of the throne of the North. But because I have this stupid fucking attitude where I am better than everyone else, and for some reason the North doesn't want to be ruled by the actual
Does
heir
not
to the
know
Stark
we are
legacy.
ruling
They just want to pretend like someone has power that
Game
doesn't
of
actually have
Thrones,
shit to
we are
say.
ruining it.
At the way that ended,
Hashtag ruining.
at
Spoilers.
the way that
Game of Thrones.
that they ended it, I would almost be happy with. Okay, so you know how they end up becoming like, what was it? He was like her nephew, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm almost okay with the fact that because they did fall in love before they found out.
Also,
right?
if you're
So they
falling
found
into
out.
Vince
They
Gates
found
right
out
now,
before they
Keep it in
fell
the
love.
family, right?
Keep
Paco
it.
showed
I'm
up.
almost okay with them just actually
Jack
just
is here.
sharing the throne together and just being
we're
king and
spoiling
queen.
Game of Thrones.
You know, and just staying in love. Like
Which
I'm
I've
almost
never
happy with
seen.
that. Almost,
and
almost,
now
not quite,
no
but
longer
almost.
need to watch.
It would have been better.
needs to
all
watch it.
All I'm saying is that it would have been better than the way it ended. The way it did.
So thank you for your.
It should have ended better.
It should.
Okay.
It really
Thank
should
you
have.
for taking care of that for
You know
me.
what?
so
Hold
I
on.
have to watch it.
I just want to say this right now. You don't have to watch it. Don't ever watch it because it's really great up until that last fucking season, and then you're just going to be like, well, I don't want to watch it anymore.
Sign that petition then, fucker.
You know what? You know what? I actually have to.
Oh, Emily's
I
in
have to
chat.
correct
Hi,
you on that,
Emily.
if you don't mind.
We heart you.
Oh, hi, Emily.
What the frick paranormal? She is at the balls.
Yeah, no, I actually have to interject with you on that one. I think the last 3 seasons were actually quite horrible.
Really, I thought the last 3 seasons were. I didn't think the last one was okay, but I thought the ones before that were.
I actually thought
Paco
that
looks
if you
Jack
if
with
you compare
intense passion,
if you compare the
while
last
he
3 seasons
interjects.
with the first 5,
much like he
you
wants
know,
to rub him.
if you even compare the last 3 seasons to the first one, right? Like it really wasn't all what it was, what it came out and how it was.
I just fucking hated it. I don't know. I really got
It
nothing to
was
say about it.
fucking-
It's
it was
fucking
fucking
stupid.
horrible.
Okay?
It was
I
fucking
felt like I wasted my time. I spent
you did.
I spent a year like fucking
You
catching
did.
up on it and like just grinding it out because I was told
You
to. And then when I got there, I was like, this
Like
was a fucking waste of time.
it was so much of a waste of time that I'm looking forward to Grey's Anatomy.
All right, so the next big announcement I make is Jack and Paco are dating, and
That is also untrue.
It's totally untrue.
But it could be true.
you guys look at each other,
But
really,
it's
really
not.
close.
Like, if he would stop going to the restroom and then just leaving the restaurant, then you know I might be interested, but
I don't want to pay.
obviously
So
You guys could
it's
figure out the
only the
ticket
dollar
yourselves.
menu at McDonald's. Damn it!
look, I
You
just
can fucking
I
afford
can't
it.
afford that dollar menu. You can't expect me to pay for a dollar burger. Okay, that's just not gonna fucking happen.
Dude, you know,
I mean,
man.
first off, it was a cheap date.
Yeah, I need a man. I need a
theoretically.
man that can afford a dollar burger. Okay.
Okay, well, you need to keep looking because this man is not paying for a dollar burger with anybody. If you're like, let's go to fucking McDonald's, I'm just gonna tell everybody this right now. If you take me to McDonald's, I am not paying. I don't care who the fuck you are. If we go to McDonald's and I did not choose this path, you are paying.
That's why
And I am leaving.
because you don't want to go to McDonald's.
That's just, he tricked me.
I fucking hate that.
Tricked
place.
me. He was like, "We're gonna go to Carl's Jr." I was like, "Sweet." And then we ended up at McDonald's, and I was like, "You fucking bitch."
You son of a bitch. We're not doing this. I
actually
thought
hate-
you were serious, man.
I actually hate McDonald's, man. I hate that place with the passion.
Why?
It's a horrible, horrible place.
Terrible establishment.
Yeah, it really is, dude. It really
I
is.
don't want to get sued.
The food there, it is just absolutely horrible,
Make
I like
French
the French
fries
fries
that
and
good,
hamburgers.
then fuck off.
dude. In-N-Out French fries are a lot better.
In and out,
not.
everything is better than fucking
Okay.
anyone else.
They're not.
Hey.
No, fuck that.
4x4
I have-
animal style.
And then-
delicious.
and then it
Animal
owes
fries?
me
Yeah.
a real.
Animal style?
Have you gotten the
Listen.
4x4?
No.
Do you know what a 4x4 is?
No.
Oh my god, are you ready for this?
Go for it.
All right, 4x4 is a hidden item in In-N-Out, and it is 4 patties,
That's
4
fake.
pieces of cheese, all on a bun, toasted to perfection.
That's not real.
Man.
No,
sounds
that's not
delicious.
real.
It is absolutely
It's not
amazing.
real.
You know what? I
It's
actually
the
have a,
internet mythology.
I have a fucking picture of it.
How fucking dare you call a delicious burger a fucking mythological
Yeah, you
thing?
socialist bastard.
You are a
Hey!
fucking commie, and I hate you.
We both know that. Look,
You and your communistic shit.
I approach In-N-Out very skeptically because I appreciate
That's what
In-N-Out.
she said.
In-N-Out isn't the worst thing in the world. The food tastes fine. I can watch them cook it. That's important. The fact is, this hidden menu is a little horse shit, and they're never that fast. Let's be real here.
That's what she said.
Really?
That's all I got.
You guys ignored the
That's all I got.
Paco wanting to bang you, and then we go here.
I
All
mean,
right.
please. Have you seen me and Paco? Like, he's way too good looking.
I am way too good looking.
Yeah, it's just he's out of my league.
Not that I'm
Power
First
bottom.
off,
Not that I'm egotistical. Or
how do you
anything,
you don't know
but,
I'm
you
not a
know.
power bottom, you bitch.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I could be all day, day. Okay, you don't know my life. I could be out there doing it, just going crazy. Like that's why I'm like I've only ever like been slow list. Anyway, point is,
Well, you know, you burn a lot of carbs getting banged, I guess.
how do you think I lost so much weight?
Oh, Paco didn't tell me he was here that long. That's
It's a little secret.
Jack Bottom girls make the rock and world go round.
You know
What the
what?
fuck were we even talking about this
Actually,
time?
I fucking
you know,
forgot where we were at. Actually,
Speaking of that though, you know that you know
Are you
that
guys
singer,
dating now?
You know the singer that does that band, the spoof band that does I Want a Real Vagina there.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen their Bottom Boy song?
Oh, what's her?
Have you seen that? This whole conversation just reminds me of that. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all I'm trying to get.
That boy's the bottom.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I can't remember what the name is of the dude.
Oh, dude, it was so funny, man.
Pretty funny. It's not paranormal, but it's definitely funny. Anyhow,
we've come to that point in the night where
we're gonna talk about ghosts and shit.
we just start to de-evolve. And
Oh, no, we devolve
just-
fast and
let's
early.
just bring it down because really, I'm not drunk, but I'm so fucking tired. I might as well be. And let's
Why aren't you
discuss.
drinking is a better question.
I don't like to drink.
If you
I
actually
don't
did
like
drink
to.
more, though, then you wouldn't be so fucking tired. I've been up since 2 o'clock, so you don't have an excuse.
I don't know if that is a
I've been up since
valid
1, so-
valid reason to drink.
I've been up since 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
I worked today,
but
and I've
you're a better human being than I.
true.
No,
The hell?
stop.
Is
That's
that-
my
is that
medication
your-
alarm.
Is that your divorce?
That's my medication alarm. No, that's a different alarm.
All right,
Totally-
so we are coming
that's
up on our
totally my
100th
wife's
episode.
alarm.
You want to reiterate? This is episode 96,
You got 4 more.
You're
episodes
doing
to go.
fast.
Yeah, we're getting real
Four
close.
more.
and we are doing a giveaway.
Giveaway.
No. We're not trying to bribe you to like us.
Oh, but we are though.
But we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
We're
absolutely.
definitely
No,
doing that.
we're appreciating what you guys do.
Yeah, but we're bribing you too. We can
No.
appreciate and bribe you all at once.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
could be,
Main winner gets a
Well,
back
let's just-
rub from
let's just
Jack.
appreciate-
He will
okay,
drive
that's-
to your house and
That's also
rub
not
your
happening.
shoulders. See, exactly.
If
It's
you
different.
actually-
This is also not happening.
Actually, if you don't share us, then we will drive to your house.
Okay.
No.
I just
Even worse there, Paco.
I just
God
feel
damn
like
it.
I shouldn't be hoard out for this show. I feel like
You
I'm not trying
Somebody
to.
has to be hoard out. It might as well be you.
Look, you should be hoard out. You're the one dressed like a cowboy. Okay, you got the good looks going on
You're
over
the
there.
One, you're the one
Okay.
that's lost like 50 pounds.
That's not the fucking point.
Like
I
a
may have lost like 50
rhinestone
pounds, but
cowboy.
Jesus.
Bum, bum.
Okay.
No.
Okay, hold on. You don't mock his look. Okay, you don't get to do that. All right, stop it.
You trying to alpha male this? You trying to assert this, Jack?
I'm asserting my alpha.
All right, assert the
Thank you,
explanation
Caroline. I
of the
appreciate
giveaway
that.
then.
I don't even fucking know.
Exactly. So
We're gonna
sit
give
back
you
down.
appreciation, and Jack is gonna take the winnings. So,
Sit back down, Puma.
since we won't bribe you, we're just gonna give me the shit.
Okay, you got this?
Go ahead.
All right. Well, there's a chair right there. Like,
Hold
put
on.
your back against the
Hold on.
back of
Okay.
it.
Hold on. You know
Like-
what? Speaking of,
Hold on. Let me try this.
Speaking of the giveaway and speaking of bribing, and just so you guys know, the T-shirt giveaway.
Yeah,
I
once
don't-
we
I
hit
don't know if you
500.
guys- I don't know if you guys know that, but once we hit 500
We've never stopped.
followers
Yeah.
on Facebook, there will be a Vanishing Gates.
And Paco is funding the
and
t-shirts.
I am
That's never
So,
stopped. We just haven't gone there in a while because we haven't been live so long.
So please like, share, follow, subscribe, click the little bell,
Uh-huh.
click the little mouse, do whatever you need to do to be able to get us there.
I mean, the mouse has to be.
The mouse has to be clicked.
Don't just click your pet mouse. That poor mouse will be very confused.
What if his name is Click?
Rub it down.
But
But all joking up front, the t-shirt giveaway is
I'll
still
joke
going
in
on.
front.
You know, and so what's gonna happen is that once we hit, what's actually gonna happen though, I want to clarify this, that the 500 follower mark actually what's gonna jump us in t-shirts, coffee cups,
All sorts of
and
merch. Yeah.
all sorts of merch. What we're gonna do is that I'm going to get t-shirts made. I'm going to get a shit ton of t-shirts made. There will be one specific t-shirt that is made for the winter, though. But I'm going to get a whole bunch of other t-shirts made. And I try to get some coffee cups done. And I think we're going to do I'm kind of thinking about keychains. Oh, I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, probably.
You know, everybody loves keychains.
And the 500 one, though?
I know.
We'll sign that shit.
And
All of us. You'll have an autograph.
oh, yeah,
from
absolutely. The
all three of us.
$500, yeah, it would be a signed and autographed t-shirt from all three of us. And it's going to be absolutely amazing. But this is going to take us into a whole nother level. And it's all going to be watching us.
We can't just show that, you guys, because it's not like we're not
I
giving
mean-
you a college education. We're having fun. We're talking about stuff.
We can do it without them so far. Watching. So
Like-
apparently
Doing it without them right now.
I think
We'll also make sure there's a big X over Jack's face for being a cunt, but
we really couldn't do it without you guys. But we would do it anyways, even
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah. just
this
because
is like a gift.
Why the fuck not?
we're just a couple of bored drunk.
This is like if you're banging somebody out at the bar, if you're the condom, they know to pull out and spread it on your back.
Wait a minute. Hey, what was it that what was said not too long ago? it was
We're trying to beat you.
It wasn't because you were bad.
Can't do it.
It wasn't because you were bad. It was just because you were boring.
Oh, I didn't finish quickly because you were amazing. I finished because you were boring, man.
And that's probably how a lot of people feel about our show.
But really, that we're on Spotify, we're on iTunes, we're on the Apple Podcast.
iHeartRadio.
Yeah, we're on iHeartRadio.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Are we
Are
on
we on
Stitcher?
Stitcher?
Yeah, we're on Stitcher.
Are we on
We're
iTunes?
That's it. You know,
But
you
guys,
can-
give us love.
You can cash us anywhere.
Cash is
Catch us.
outside.
Cash us
Cash me outside. How about that?
How about that? So, but most definitely, just for the merchandising and merchandising giveaway, go to Facebook.
Yeah.
Because that's where the merchandising is.
Well, that's where the love starts.
And I mean, if you don't want to Vanishing Gates badass T-shirt with all of our signatures on it, follow us. But
I mean-
I'm pretty sure you do want it, so follow us.
I'll get set forward if you do this.
I like turtles.
Like, I'm almost kind of tempted to just create a whole bunch of Facebook accounts
I was
and
gonna
just
say,
start
I
following
might
us.
put the shirt in my butt crack.
in a balloon.
Yeah.
Is that how we're gonna deliver it?
And then shoot yourself with a penis.
That
And
guy.
then have it drop out.
Only if it's for
Dude,
Bridget
shot
the
yourself in
doctor.
dick
Is that
Ah,
so
that'd be how we get to meet Bridget.
No, that's how, you know what we should do. I think we should put all the names in different balloons, shove them all up your anus, and then shoot yourself in the dick. And then whichever name falls out first, that's the winner.
Wait, can we somehow tie Bridget into this one so that way we've done it in her area so she's working on him?
What?
That way he can meet Bridget that way.
I'll have to die.
That way we can all we can shake her hand. Hi.
I can just call Bridget and be like, "Hey, Bridget,
You know,
I
next
need
time
your
I'm in
help."
Florida, I'm try to see it.
I am fucking tired. I want to go home.
I probably have esophageal cancer, so Bridget, help me.
That's sad.
I'm gonna die.
This is fucking wow. That just went downhill fast.
And
Are you
that's how we're gonna
fucking
do
like?
the show.
And that's the end of the show, everybody. Jay,
So
of all
we
the
are
shit we've
done.
said, that was the what the fuck moment. Let's go ahead.
So you guys can't catch up. God, I still win.
I don't think we
I'm
could
the
beat
problem.
that. I really don't
You've
think
got
we could beat
victory in this one.
that. Yeah,
You have
You took it
I won
home,
this
buddy.
stupid game.
definitely won
Don't ever
this
play my
round.
cards
Like,
against humanity with
you're
me.
literally gonna take it home. So
I always win Cards Against Humanity. What we're doing, right?
I was promised to play Cards Against Humanity, and then they never did.
All right, we're going out. We're hanging out, guys.
I'm not going out.
What?
I'm down to.
That's stupid.
I'm
Come on,
going
come hang
out.
out.
I'm
Play
gonna
pool.
I'm gonna go home, fucking rest, dude.
We can even like
Can
keep
you
the show on.
Can you just drop us off then?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take you guys off.
Yeah, let's,
Yeah, I can
Drop
drop you
us
off.
off. Let's
We're
go
gonna
play
s-
pool with
We're
us.
gonna steal you.
Yeah, we're gonna play pool.
You're getting my fucking car now.
Some pool. We're gonna hang out. No,
Vanishing Gates does not condone Jack
let's
hanging out with
see,
people.
We condone.
This chat there.
You got a good tan for a ginger.
Oh,
Oh.
damn,
Damn,
Josh.
Emily.
Jack, you are a tan.
Emily's talking to you.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Is you're ginger.
I'm not tan.
He's
though.
actually not tan. It's just the lighting.
Yeah, the lighting. Oh snap!
Oh snap!
All right, you guys.
Auschwitz.
Well, I think that's it.
All right, we're gonna go play pool. Don't forget, we are still doing a giveaway. Our 100th episode's coming up. We have Emily Mouse Stack on the 23rd, the 17th for a 98th episode. We're talking about ghosts and whatnot,
That's cool.
and then we have our 100th episode.
What does
coming
this
up.
button do?
Plug some mic.
Yeah, no.
Well, I can hear you because
Can you hear me now?
the mics are pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Welcome to Vanishing Gates.
they
where
can
we
still
have a
hear
late
you.
night talk show.
Started.
We've just devolved.
My
Paco
name-
has an
I
extra
love it.
chromosome.
My name is
But,
DJ Paco.
We're gonna be doing a giveaway for the show. Like, follow, share, subscribe.
The fucked up part about this is I've probably made more mistakes with my horrible fucking grammar and stuff like that. But I'm not drunk. I have no real excuse.
Yeah. you should
So
be better.
I'm just gonna tell people I am drunk. That way they think I'm not retarded.
So Jack suddenly is an alcoholic.
Jack is now.
No,
Jack has been hitting the Jack Daniels this whole time with
Jack
uh,
has been hitting
Paco
Jack
over here.
Daniels and hookers.
He's not an
just
alcoholic.
because I don't want to seem like a moron
He's
instead
been
of I'm just
hitting
drunk.
Paco.
He's what he said.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
a
just
drunk.
I'm
He's
just
not
drunk. I'm not a moron. I'm just drunk. Everybody, I promise.
He's a contest.
I'm
Paco.
not.
He's shit-faced drunk, and he's gonna take us to the bar.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, so
Downhill.
100th anniversary show. We're giving away $100 gift certificate to. I was gonna do the Xbox thing, but I think we're gonna break it down and just make it an Amazon thing.
I think that's a good idea.
An Amazon gift card would be great.
Amazon or PlayStation.
And then 2 other $50 gift cards.
And then 2 other $50 gift cards, everybody. And Jack is the winner of all of them.
That's
What you have to do is like,
$200 in general.
follow, share, subscribe
It's good because I haven't done either.
on all the social media platforms. But also, leave a nice review, but screenshot it. Like, when you do a good review for us, screenshot the review and send it to us. That's how you're going to win.
or screenshot the share.
And then we pick someone from amongst that.
Yeah, it'll be random.
Yeah, rando.
Like what we're gonna do is we're gonna blindfold one of us, and then
Nope,
Turn
I'm
us
going to have my
around.
kid pick them.
we're gonna turn. That's horrible. Then
We're going to
turn us
have a
around,
bunch of
and
those.
then we're gonna do a beer bong, and then
No,
and
we're
then we're
not.
gonna fight with samurai swords.
This shit is
I'm down for that.
this is
And
the
then we're gonna-
greatest fucking end ever
And
to
then
the show.
we're gonna have a gun. We're gonna have a shootout, and then after that, we're gonna sit down in a chair and spin some more.
What I am going to do is have all the folks
I don't
that
need to hold this.
like, follow, and subscribe message me and say, hey, did this
But I
and
feel
show.
jealous of Paco. Sorry, go ahead.
Share and follow. Send me an email to vanishinggates@gmail.com. So send me a screenshot. You shared the show.
You slid that in real nice.
I do that
You
really
guys
well.
are awesome. So,
Like, follow, share, and subscribe.
how you get into the drawing? Like, follow, share, subscribe for sure, but send us a picture of when you've done that. When you've invited people, and you'll get in the drawing.
That
Does that work for you?
That worked for
We're
me.
only pick it there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be picky about it. That's fine with me.
You know what?
I'm tired. You're Jack, and
I
That's
just
fine.
want to say that it
Thank you, Paco. And that's what's important, everybody. Family.
But I think I'm gonna do a $100 Amazon card instead of an Xbox card.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
No, it's
Nobody
a
likes
more-
Xbox.
Yeah.
That's wrong, but that's a little, little easier. So
No, I really think there's like 2 people on the Xbox.
the first
Yeah,
drawing,
maybe like
get
half
the
a
first
person.
$100 Amazon card will be someone that we draw.
We're gonna draw someone.
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
Like, follow, share, and subscribe, sit around. We're a few episodes away from 100. I've been up since 4 in the morning, so I'm exhausted, so I'm falling asleep already.
Well, I mean,
We're gonna go.
Yeah.
that sounds like a
I'm
great,
drinking some coffee. We're going to play some pool.
that sounds like
Jack's driving.
that's not gonna happen.
Jack's
It's
used to be
not
a
happening.
He's gonna
driver.
drive us there.
Jack
I'm gonna
used to
drive you
be a
there.
good brother.
He's gonna drive.
I'm not driving you back.
He needs to beat us at
Go the
pool.
fuck home.
They'll probably kick our ass and bet us money.
I suck at pool.
He's a
And I'm
hustler.
gonna go home
See,
and relax.
Pool
he's
Look,
one of
look, he's a
those.
pool shark. It says on it right there.
All right, guys. There will be another episode of Vanishing Gates with some more paranormal soon. I'm sure.
Sometime. We'll get it going.
We love you. We're close to our 100th episode, and couldn't do it without you. So, I'm Jay. This is
Jack.
and that's
Paco.
it's good to have the band back together. You guys, I'll talk to you soon. Catch up with you.
Paco's
care,
the Ringo
guys.
Star.
Love you guys. Miss you guys.
I can go what?
That Paco's the Ringo Star. Bye, everybody.
What does that mean?
Bye, everybody.
Fuck up.
Oh, wow.
Just fucking stop it.
Fucking hey, you guys.
Fuck.
Hey, you guys.
Stop the stream. I hate everybody.